Hey there, Michael Leedy here coming to you with a real quick video to thank you for subscribing to the Viral 4's. Okay, so first of all, let me say that this video comes in two pieces. The beginning half is going to be about the Viral 4's and what they are. The second half is about, well, I'm going to give you some examples of what the stuff in the Viral 4's has done with me. So you can understand what you're looking for and then see kind of some examples if you'd like to stick around for those, okay? So I'm gonna try to keep it under 10 minutes. I got my timer on. This is the third time I'm cutting this video. Okay, so let's start with the Viral 4's. My vision, when I got started online, there was no real direction. I was just being pulled in every direction. Everybody just said, do it. And then they'd give you all this stuff and you'd have to learn it. And then you'd try to learn it. And then you're like, I don't even know how to do this. And you're learning from scratch and it's all frustrating. Do you get the verbiage? Do you know what I'm feeling here? Do you know what I'm saying? Right? It's frustrating. And my vision as an entrepreneur is to help other entrepreneurs and small businesses solidify their brands across the appropriate social media platforms for them efficiently. And what I was dealing with when I was getting started was not efficient, which is what I am. Hence, I've created the Viral 4's, which is 4 categories. Then within each category, there are 4 topics. So I needed to start with the basics for folks who don't know what they're doing at all. You're going to need an autoresponder to collect emails. I use Aweber. MailChimp is budget friendly, a little bit more than Aweber, and I have friends who use it and love it. I do not use it. Lead pages, that's what you're looking at right now and what got you to this. Okay, I use that. Super simple, drag and drop, love it. Canva, I make images here. There's a business version coming out. Blogger, Facebook, you are the only one who knows that answer. We can talk about that when you message me back because it's very helpful. The more information you connect with me and the more I know, the more I can help and guide. I'm all about choosing your own adventure. You don't need all of these things. Some of them, pick the ones that are good for you. I got distracted by the motorcycle. Okay. AZ Beast taught me how to market on Facebook. Twitter Explosion taught me how to build a following and market on Twitter. SEO Sizzler taught me how to rank in Google and Bing. I mean, simple as that. Avatar Workshop, I do not have a link for this yet. My friends who do the podcast, which I'll share with you a little bit lower, this is one of their projects, and all they have is a sales page. I just bought it because I know them. I was like, oh my God, I want that. With them, however, they don't have any, there's no information on the page, just a sales page, and I didn't want to send you there. So, ask me about that. There will be something coming soon. Okay. Time-saving solutions. I think most of these are free. If this, then that. If you, for example, there's recipes. If you post here, it goes there, right? So I, right now, really love it for Instagram. I post to Instagram, and instead of posting to Twitter through Instagram, where you get this ugly link on your Twitter, you just don't post to Twitter, and when you post the image, it posts the image to Instagram. Whoa! Talk about awesomeness. I see celebrities not even using that. It doesn't even make sense to me. Post Planner. This is amazing. Ever since I started using this with my Twitter, I've been getting about 10 new followers a day? No, a week? I don't know. It's going up. No, it could be like almost a day. It's really freaking cool. I'm almost at 1,700. Right tag and hashtagify me. These are so you know you're using hashtags properly. I actually learned about this in Twitter Explosion. That's a little secret. But this is freaking cool. You're gonna want this. If you're a budget marketer, you want Twitter Explosion because Twitter and hashtags are free, right? Facebook, everything in here, you're gonna pay money. Granted, I can show you how to do it on $3 a day, as your budget. But depending on your market, you could be spending that and not getting a ton of stuff. It really depends on your target, which you're gonna wanna know. You see how it all kind of works together? Okay, books, okay. This started my whole journey. Why I left the music industry, working with high-end celebrities and labels and whatnot. Why I left? Because of this book, because I needed to tap into, my intentions and what I was doing. This book changed my life. So that's why I suggested. Start with why. It's about your why. Why, other than money, are you doing what you're doing? That's what that book's about. What is your what? So let's say you want to do something different, but you're not sure what you want to do. What is it? What is your what? That's what this book's about. Kind of helps you figure it out. Poke the box. This is about testing. So when you figure out what you want to do and why you're doing it, and and it's not necessarily working, this book is a quick read. I think it's like 78 pages. It's awesome. And it's just about testing and how you're supposed to test to figure it out. That's why we have light bulbs. Edison did not make one. He made like 10,000. I'm sure you've heard that quote. The thank you economy. This is just about how internet is bringing everybody back to being closer again. Gary Vaynerchuk is awesome. I devoured one of his books today, like literally from start to finish. I've never read a whole book in a day, and I did it today. That one's called Crush It, but I made it after this thing, or read it after this thing, so you're not seeing it on there. A daily podcast offers value-packed trainings. This is the social media marketing happy hour training, and these girls, they're friends of mine. They're the ones who made the avatar training. It's freaking awesome, okay? We're talking 10 minutes, or not 10 minutes, 15 minutes max for their podcast. They're super charismatic, super value-packed. These girls, you're going to love them. They're so amazing, and the value they share is fantastic. So that is the Viral Force. What I ask is just message me back and tell me what you're working on. Okay, in the email, you'll see in the emails. I'm saying, like, connect with me, let's chat, because the more I know about you, the more I can cater content for you, as well as, you know, when we have a conversation, we can figure out things that work for you better. I'm all about choosing your own adventure. Okay, some things are gonna be good for you, some things are not. Now, if you'd like to go and have a great day, thank you for sitting up to this point. Now I'm going to show you, however, examples of work that this stuff that I showed you in the Viral Force, examples of the results that I've gotten from that. So Canva was the tool that I talked about. It's really cool. You get all these different, and you can click on here, and there's all these different design options. Those are just the ones that I actually am working on, but look at all these. There's templates, and once you get in here, let's just show you this. If you came in via the Twitter page that I have, you've probably seen one of these images. So I did that all in Canva. Like, you can do different texts, there's different backgrounds. It's moving slow because we're recording, but you can upload images and whatnot. I find many things online and then just upload them and then drag and drop them. It's really cool. Yeah, Canva, get it. It's free. Why not? I'm so excited for the business version to come out, though, and I will pay for it because it allows you to see I made this image for Twitter. Well, let's say I want to make this for Facebook. All I have to do is change the dimensions, and I'll be able to move stuff around or something. I don't know. I was just reading about it, and I'm super excited. Facebook examples. So this is my personal page. This is growing kind of not at a high rate. There's a lot of marketers on Facebook, and a lot of people don't want to be talked to on Facebook about marketing. That's why I love Twitter. Twitter is my favorite because people are looking for information over there. They want to know how to do something better. They want to know how to build their business using Instagram, or how to use images, or how to use hashtags, or how to connect with people. People are interested in information on Twitter, and it's free. That's what I love about Twitter. I love the community that I'm building over there, and that's why I highly recommend Twitter Explosion. Gay Entrepreneurs Network is another community I'm building. Now, this is a whole different thing. We've gotten this up to around 10,000 likes. There's two of us. I have a partner in Australia. I'm in New York. And we're doing this. We're, I think, ranging from 4 cents to 12 cents a like, depending on who we're targeting. There's a lot of 4, 7, 6, a lot of them there. And then we just kind of shifted and we're trying some new stuff, and it's like 10, 11, 12. So it's very interesting. We do have some 1 cent likes in here as well for some of the videos we're promoting. Again, stuff I've learned in AZ Beast. Empire, I was getting 1 cent likes on this page. I haven't done anything with it for a while because the show's not on. But as you can see, 49,000 likes on this page. And I got 17 this week, and I'm not even promoting it. I love that. Twitter, this is my personal page. So I'm around 1,700. Everybody's super engaging. I love my Twitter people. If you came to me on Twitter, I love you. Message me back with emails. If you didn't, still follow me on Twitter. Let's get you on Twitter. Twitter's freaking awesome. And really, I'm looking to kind of move Twitter more towards images. Just right? Because we have Canva. It's super cool. But what's this? Empire, again, using the techniques in Twitter Explosion, 3,500 followers on this. I'm not even really, I just have some stuff syndicating in here with the tools you'll see on my website. It's really cool. I need to come back in here and just kind of like talk to fans and whatnot. Some people think I'm part of Empire. I'm not even kidding. And then for an example, I just turned on some automation tools on Saturday and used some strategies that I learned in Twitter Explosion, right? So it's been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's been 5 days, and I've got 73 followers on this page. Really super cool. And we've got some engagement going too. So that's that. This is my website. And this is the article that's talking about the 3 different kinds of marketers, right? So who are they? Like the seasoned, the burnt out, and the new marketer. So this goes into the tool that I personally use. But most importantly, when you come over to this site, you know, it'll tell you there's different solutions that you can use, different free marketing strategies, different paid marketing strategies. You know, do we want to do coaching together? Different rates. I have services as well. My toolkit, portfolio, like image examples and whatnot. And then the blog. I haven't been really concentrating on the blog because the site's pretty new. But I'm actually, once we're going with this whole thing, this is where I'm putting all my information. I'm super excited about this. And what was the last thing I want to show you? Oh, with the podcast, just a little tidbit of information. When you download a podcast, you need to listen to it on something other than iTunes. I did not know that. I didn't. It took me 3 to 4 days to figure that out. But once I did, I got the app that's for podcasts. It's the podcast app. And now I can listen to Social Media Marketing Happy Hour as much as I want from my phone. And I love it. So that being said, this video is long enough. Again, I invite you to message me back. Tell me about yourself. I really want to know what you're doing. What are you working on? What is your vision? Where are you struggling? What platforms are you using? How would you like to use them better? You know, let me know what you're working on so that we can have a conversation, because the more we talk, the more we can grow together, and I can help you choose your own adventure, as I was saying. Maybe some of the products that I've mentioned aren't necessarily for you. Maybe there's something that's better for you that's something else, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know what to tell you unless you tell me what you're working on. So, I've been timing myself. Oh, we're at 13 minutes. I'm going to go because I respect your time. Michael Leedy here. I look forward to hearing from you when you message me back, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Ciao.